The food in Turkey is really, really good. I miss having it every day. Different areas of the country specialize in different foods. For example, if you go to a place called Adana, that's where the Adana kebab is from. And it's pretty much like a spicy kebab, and there's a lot of kebabs and a lot of döner meat. You've probably heard of it as like doner or döner meat or something like that. And what it is it's this slab of meat, but it's in a cylinder shape. And what they do is they put it on a spit and they slow cook it. And so when it's done cooking, they get this really big knife and they start cutting it, and that allows the next layer to continue to cook. And it's good because the meat, when you get it, it's always fresh and it's super good. And they put it in many different things. For example, you could have like that kind of meat in like a wrap. They have their own kind of thing called durums, which is kind of like a wrap or kind of like a burrito. But it's not like a Mexican burrito or anything like that, but they just stick stuff like chicken, it can be beef, and some vegetables like lettuce and french fries and things like that, and put some sauces in there too. It's really good. They also have really good desserts there, such as baklava. The best baklava that I've ever had has come from Gaziantep, or Antep as they call it. And it's so good because they cook it in this liquid. It's kind of like honey. And it's super sweet, and they put nuts in there, such as walnuts or pistachios. And that's one of my favorite things there. Some other foods I like stuffed eggplant, which is something they call karnıyarık. And what it is they get this eggplant, and they fry it up. And what they do is they fill it up with this ground beef, and they mix it with this sauce. And they put some herbs in it as well, and it's just really good because you have that along with pilav, which is the rice that they have, and also this cold cucumber dill soup that's mixed with yogurt called cacık, and that's a really good combination right there. And that's probably my favorite meal in Turkey. But there's just so many good things that you can eat there. And for example, there's also another one called it's been called Turkish pizza. There's two different kinds. It's called lahmacun, which is pretty much you get this, it's kind of like a tortilla, but they call it lavash. And they get some red sauce with it. They put some meat, whether it's beef or lamb meat, and they mix it all together. They put some vegetables with that too. And on top of that, you can put more lettuce on it, maybe some tomatoes, sprinkle some lemon juice on it, and then just wrap it up and eat it. And that's a really good snack. The other kind of Turkish pizza is called pide. And it's kind of like a lahmacun, but it's different because they use cheese with it, and they top it off with some peppers or just some other kind of meat. And that was fun because sometimes we'd have pides just because we'd have that every Monday. And so that's just another example of really good Turkish food, and I could go on all day about it. So I miss it so much.